Welcome to Tacos, Tequila, Therapy, and the Tea, of course, with your girl P. I'm going to tell y'all, this is a podcast about everything from beauty to life to love to motivation. If you are looking for a little uplifting spirit or you need to know something about that beauty industry, you confused about what to do with your hair, you have come to the right place. Let's get to it. Join me on the Tea with P. Welcome to Tacos, Tequila, Therapy, and the Tea with your girl Patrice D. Of course, I'm back with some randomness and all of this Patrice station. But I have been in this space. What in the world is up for me? You know what I mean? What's up? Not what's next, is what's up. I just was like, something is a brewing. And I've been in this space and just wanting to be mentally, spiritually, and physically healed, right? And so I know it all starts with me. Really, as always, that's why you guys take ownership of your shit. It starts with me. And so I have been in a space of no longer asking the question of what's next, but what's up. Out of all the things that we learn in life and what we receive from people, experiences, connections, it takes you to the next level. Because at this point, when you ask what's next, especially when someone has come out of like maybe a bad situation and it's like, you know what, what's next for me? I don't want no more of the bad stuff. I don't want to know what's next on that same level. I really want to know what's up. What's up for me? What should I have gotten from this experience? This connection. Oh, was that me? Is there a lesson that I needed to learn? And there's always a lesson that needs to be learned within your connections, your experiences, work, family, friends. It doesn't matter. But that question of what's next sounds linear, like I'm going to be the same. But I want to know what's up. This week, my oldest, the boy, it's the boy and the midget, right? Those are their names. And of course, still, if anybody wants to buy, you could have them. But I've never really been a person who thought about or cared about what someone thought of me, right? Because sometimes some people's thoughts of you are from people who don't know you or have tainted eyes and have their own insecurities. So things that they point out have nothing to really do with you. It has so much to do with them, right? But lately, I have been hearing more and more about how people view me. And these are people who are in my space. We have conversations, we encourage each other, but they really see me for me. And so when they give you things that can make you better or acknowledge your power, I receive it because you know that it comes from a very safe space. But back to the child that I would like to sell for 25 cents if anybody wants to buy. He calls me an abstract visionary. Now, I don't know if I've ever thought about what my child thought of me. Because I'm mama, right? I get on their nerves. They get on my nerves. We love each other and we love each other. But I don't think I've ever really thought about what he thought of me. And my oldest son is very colorful in his words. But he called me an abstract visionary. And when I asked him, what does that look like? Like, what do you mean by that? He said that over the years, he's watched me learn things. Some of them can be very random in nature, and I put it in my back pocket. And he was like, some of those things I couldn't even see what you were going to do with it. And he was like, you pull something out so random that you've learned or experienced, and you pull it out and you apply it to your growth. Now, y'all think about some heartfelt action. Like, whoa, son, that's awesome, right? And I do still take it when I hear from my son, I need to fix my mood or attitude because sometimes it really comes from a space of they know me and they asking me what's up. They checking me when they know that I'm not right. Now they still have to work on their glow up to realize when they even got on my damn nerves and why they got on my nerves. But that for me, from my son, was very impactful. Like, I had to write it down in my journal because I wanted to remember that an abstract visionary. Because sometimes we don't realize how creative we've had to be in life with things that we've learned, acquired, whatever, to just stay afloat, to grow, to elevate, to heal. And so lately, it's been a lot of that coming towards me of what people think of me or how they view me. And let me go to this. The people who think things are the people that I can take things from, right? Thinking and knowing are two different things. Because some people just don't know you and they be coming out the blue and sideways. And, like before, I told you to check your source, right? When somebody gives you something and they're projecting, right? Sometimes it comes from them. That isn't all you. Like, how well does this person know you? Do they even know you? Why are they offering things that's supposed to help you, right? But I definitely check my source, receive where it's coming from. I'm gonna tell you, not all things are good when it comes to me because I can be spicy as hell. Y'all have experienced that. But even when I'm in my spicy mode and somebody acknowledges that, it helps me to check where is that coming from today. Boom, let me get that together. Or those moments when I'm not so productive. Is there some little touch of depression? What's happening? What do you need to do? Where are you? What's the space? What's on your mind? Things like that. But being an abstract visionary, I'm definitely gonna have to add this to my bio. I was telling this to a client because it's like, whoa. But that's how my child viewed all the things that he's seen me do that he could not make a connection to. Like, what is my mama gonna do with that? Like, that's random. And all of Patrice's randomness, right? But all of this is my what's up. It's not what's next, it's what's up. Because just I've asked before, what's next? And realize when I'm in a space that doesn't seem so positive and you're like, oh, what's next? Or what's next? It's staying linear. And have I really acknowledged the space that I'm in at the current moment? Because sometimes we have to be in our current moment to know your what's up. And when I tell you, it's been a mind blowing 2023 for me because I didn't think that, and I don't think that I've ever really cared what people thought of me or how they viewed me. But it's very interesting as to hear like how you are viewed in the world. What is your contribution? And I'm grateful. I had a client acknowledge that I don't even think that I realized that she thought of me that way. I do her hair and she loves it. We have great conversation, we have great energy, but I don't think I've ever thought about how she viewed her stylist. And so when she was telling me, I literally was looking at her like, wow, you noticed all of that? She notices when someone comes in and needs help and how I am helpful and how they will come to me, how I speak to others, like acknowledging the energy in the space that they walked into. And that was another thing for me to really be aware, hone in on what energy I bring into the room. In any space that I enter, what is the energy that I bring? I don't step in with negativity because I don't want you to give it back. So I lead with how I expect to be treated and not with the positivity. Now, if I bring the spice, please know you deserved it because that's not how I'm entering in because that's not the space I'm in life, right? But when you walk into the salon, and I know this over the years that people are like, I've gone into salons and felt extremely uncomfortable, right? Because no one's talking, it's the energy. Because I believe it starts with the stylist, it starts with the owner, it starts with the space that you're in, with making people feel comfortable in the space. So myself, even when I enter into the salon, it is being grateful for my space. I come in with positivity. That is my outlet. If I have a bad moment in the day, because I don't have bad days, I have bad moments of a day. It's sometimes you just have things on your mind. That is my safe haven. I can go in there and make people beautiful. And in the process of making them beautiful, I have come up with my abstract vision to achieve the next goal or solve my dilemma. Love it. It is my safe space. But what has been a blessing is to know that it is felt when people walk in. I'm telling you guys, it's been just like a whirlwind. And my question lately has been, what's up? What's up? Not what's next, but what's up? What elevates you emotionally, mentally, physically? Because sometimes we just think about it, yeah, we just need to get more money and that's our level up. Yeah, it could probably make some of you feel better. But when you are not healed in your emotions and your spirit, money don't help that. You are still an asshole. You are still emotionally unavailable. You are still bitter. You are sour. You just pay your bills, baby. Or you got a few more coins. Some people say that they walk in a space of positivity, but they walk in a space of positivity when it's in front of others. But is it so positive with inside of them? They can be positive as long I can say it to you. I could, and I'm, how am I putting that? They can say it to someone and it sounds great, but you can definitely feel when somebody don't own that. You feel it. And so in my space of what's up, I have, found myself meditating more, changing the perspective. I see how business is growing, relationships are flourishing and they're nourished because it's coming from a space of truly healing your emotions and your spirit. And so I'm looking for my new like DIY projects I want to try, like things that keep me in the space of elevation. But how about this week you guys ask yourself, what's up? Not just what's not. What's up? What's your up? What elevates you higher and not keeping you so linear? This week I encourage you guys to walk in every space with positivity. Everyone. I mean, truly just walk in and be in a space of positivity and watch how people come up to where you are. Because it's hard to bring down that positivity when you own it and you're in a good space and you are healed. They come up. You don't go down to them. That energy comes up. I encourage you all to walk in a space of positivity and bring it this week because we are all abstract visionaries, as my son would say. I would love to know how it goes for you guys this week. I would love to hear what is your what's up? What are you doing to elevate up? Is it emotionally, physically? Shoot. And even if it's up to get a few more coins, I will listen and take that into because y'all know I'm all about that. But again, thank you guys. Because I know you had options. And you could have been doing anything else. But you spent your time with me. And that is today's Tea with Tea. Don't forget, follow on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook. I'm out there, y'all. Like, let's go. Even out on that good old ticketing top. But until next time, thanks for spending your time with me. I know that you got options and you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to listen to your girl today. Don't forget to follow on all of your listening platforms. Share the episode. Tell a friend. Come on back. You can follow me on Instagram under Patrice Starr or the salon, which is the Design Studio _MD. I do have a website, and that is the Design Studio MD, and that MD is like marylanderdoctor.com. And we are on all of your listening platforms. We'll see you on the next Tuesday for some tacos, tequila, therapy, and the tea. Till next time.